to Mario Superstar Baseball. This is your Week 4 Week in Review. We've got a lot of things to talk about today, a lot of games this week on and off camera, and a lot of shifts in the standings. Hello, everybody. I'm Nick, aka Crit Nick.
I'm Tyler, aka Wonder Bear HD.
Yes, and we are about to give you those Week 4 stats and etc. We got stats coming later in the video for the characters, but for now, we're going to go over player standings. Tyler, would you like to read off the bottom 7 for me?
Absolutely. In 13th place, we have... I knew it. You didn't need to do that. 13th place, we have newcomer Dan Foley.
No.
What's his last name?
I don't know if he wants that on the internet.
All right, let's call him Dan...
McChicken.
Dan McChicken. Coming in at number 13, we got club newcomer Dan, who went 0-6.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, solidifying him in the new 13th spot. We unlocked the secret 13. Going up from there, though, in 12th place, we have Wait a minute! That's not Spencer!
No, it is not.
It's Billy! Billy went down one spot with a 1 in 10 as of week 4, so Spencer's not 12, then he must be 11. Number 11, that's not Spencer! It's Mike!
Holy crap!
Mike is 2 and 9. He also went down one spot. So that means that Spencer's number 10? Spencer has 4 wins and 18 losses, moving up 2 spots.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of games, but you know what? 4 wins, that's more than Andrew.
Technically, that's true.
Going on the 9th is Andrew, who's still 3 and 3 because the madman hasn't shown up.
But he dropped a spot.
He dropped the spot because Tommy, unlike last week when he was so bad that he pulled Andrew up.
Yeah.
This week, Tommy was pretty good, so he pulled Andrew down. Number 8's Tommy. Oh, that was clear, but just in case you want to hear it verbatim in the standings, we got Tommy at 8.
Number 7 is Joey. He did not move at all.
Yeah, he's in 7th still.
Through a lot of different changes this week, Joey just stayed completely the same.
He was 8 and 8 last week, and I think he went he did good this week.
Apparently.
He did better than 0-6.
And on top of him, we've got Jason in 6th, who went down 2 spots.
Golden
Jason
boy.
was in 4th. But, I think now that we're in week 4, I think the stats are really starting to, or the standings are really starting to level out and be where they're supposed to be. Speaking of, number 5, 5th place is me. I'm 12 and 7, and I went up 1 spot. Let's go.
Let's go.
Number 4, 4th place
me.
is this guy.
I'm 12 and 5, and I went down a spot. But like Nick said, right above Nick is where I belong. So
I didn't say it was done moving.
no, you said that was
3rd place is Gil, 8 and 3. He went down a spot, and Maddie usurped his spot, going 8 and 2 in the 2nd place, going up 3 fucking spots.
Then Maddie stonks are on the rise.
That's right. And then Dennis.
Dennis.
Of course. 12 and 1?
1?
Holy shit.
Dude lost?
He lost the game. Yes, he did. But
what a dork.
He did not move, of course. Dennis is still in 1st.
Yeah. Maddie's kind of close, though.
Yeah, I mean, 8 and 2
Maddie ain't losing very much.
No.
So, yeah, he only needs 4 more wins, and Dennis needs to take 1 more L, and then technically Maddie is higher.
I'll be giving Dennis that L soon.
Oh, you know it. Oh, yeah. L's for Dennis. He's not even good.
No, guy sucks.
Guy sucks.
Anyways, here are all the games that happened this week. I'm going to have them scroll on the screen now. You can pause.
Wait, they were in your pocket. They can't be up yet.
Why
They're
you
in your
make me do
pocket.
this?
Yo! It's so much more fun than just being like, here's the stats.
Yeah. And
then they're scrolling with some royalty-free music. It's nice. You picked a good one.
Thanks. Now let's move on to our captains rankings. Before I start this, I just want to say that because some captains play so many more games and some captains play so many less, these numbers don't mean a ton sometimes. Just like this. 8th place is Mario.
Did you say rankings?
captain standings. So 8th, we have Mario, who went 0-3 for a 0% win rate. Pretty good.
Go Marty.
Number 7 is Bowser.
He's not the worst anymore.
Somehow.
That's why the Mario tier exists.
Dude, he's not the worst, but he's only lost 7 games, 7 more games than he's won. He's 39-46 for a 45.9% win rate. 6th place is Donkey Kong, 6 and 7 for a 46.2%.
Bowser and DK so low.
Weird. 5th place is Peach with a 2 and 2.
Let's go.
Very comparable to 39-46 with a 50% win rate.
Better than Bowser, confirmed mathematically. Oop, got a little burpy burp.
You need me to burp you?
Yeah. Thank you.
4th place is Birdo, 25-22 with a 53.2% win rate.
Go Birdo.
3rd place is Diddy Kong with a 10-8 record, 55.6%.
Very cool.
2nd place is Yoshi.
Oh, new captain on the board.
Captain on the
Mario's
board,
also new, but he just shat the bed.
Yeah.
So.
Newcomer Yoshi, 3-2, 60%, I guess.
But who's number 1?
Who's number 1? Of course, it's fucking Daisy.
She's been number 1 3 of the 4 weeks.
Makes me sick.
Kind of wild.
And she has a 77.8% win rate with a 7-2 record, which is fucking stupid. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to start losing with Daisy on purpose.
Deal, I'll play it. With Peach.
Oh, awesome.
And now we're moving on to the... You were gonna throw them at me. The upsets. Joey beat Jason 5-1.
Sure did.
Devastating. Nick beat Jason 3-0. Devastating. Spencer beat Jason.
Holy shit! What?
1-2.
Oh my god.
Devastating.
I agree.
Spencer beat Joey 11-6. Devastating. And Tommy beat Dennis 7-5.
Yep.
Devastating.
It was. And you guys didn't get to see that game because it was off camera, but in the middle of it, we started recording it and we made it available for patrons.
Yeah, if you're in the patron lounge, you can check it out. Or it's also in the weekly game dumps, perhaps. It's around.
It's both. So if you're at any level of patron, you could have seen this game.
Yes. The weekly game dump is only for Birdo tier and up, but Mario tier people also get access to our weird... If we ever do a weird secret lost episode, everyone gets it. Yeah. I was looking at the computer. I'm looking right you in the eye.
Yeah, it was...
In the eye!
It's ridiculous. We started in like the 4th inning.
Yeah, it was still 22 minutes long though.
Because we didn't know, but Tommy had a good lead and we were just like, all right, let's just start it, see what happens.
Just in case.
And it was just it was a good game.
Tommy's first win over Dennis. Dennis's first loss this season.
Tommy's first win over Dennis
And they've been playing since they were like 8.
they've been friends for a very long time and they've been playing this game for a very long time together. Tommy has never beat Dennis until that game. That was historic. If you were a patron, you fucking saw history, baby.
There's a beard hair in my mouth.
Can I get it?
Sure. You got it.
And now let's move on to some highlights, baby. We've got the Tommy versus Dennis game that I'll put a little bit of footage in here. Tommy pretty much, just
one good spot.
It was just a good fucking game where Tommy was just all fucking over Dennis. Every once in a while, Dennis just has these games where he can't get something started. And if his opponent is getting something started, it's very hard for him to come back. Guess you could say that about anybody, but Dennis has a lot less of those games than most other people.
I think it's almost inarguable that Dennis is the best player in the world at Mario Superstar Baseball.
It's a great point. I'd love to meet somebody who can consistently beat him. Or beat him like enough where I'd be terrifying. Like, oh wow. I don't want to meet that person.
You just said you did!
I lied.
I lied. I want to meet them, but I don't want them anywhere near the club.
Yeah. Net point only. They need to be 3,000 miles away or else. And we've got Dan almost comes back on Spencer. This is Dan's first week playing this fucking game, and him and Spencer are playing, and the game ends 5-6. It was 6-0, and then Dan was just like, hey, yo, I'm just gonna score 5 runs. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5.
Pretty good. We'll save some of the footage for that game for a few moments from now because we're gonna really go into it.
Yeah, man. And then Spencer off camera, wish we got it on cam, but Spencer off camera beat Joey and Jason That's amazing, dude.
Nuts. Mike still hasn't even done that.
That's true. I don't think Mike's ever beat Joey or Jason.
Probably not. He might have beaten Jason when Jason didn't know how to play.
Mike beat me once when he had all stars and I had no stars.
Yeah, Mike beat me once clean on his live stream, but it wasn't even baseball affiliated, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count, true. All right, now we're going to move to the game of the week, baby.
Game of the week! Graphic! I like the one you did last week. I want to see it again.
Okay. And so that was once again Dan versus Spencer. This was Dan's first game on camera. A few years ago, me and Dan played this game, and he said he'd never play it again because of how mean I was to him. And then Joey was like, hey, Dan, we're friends. You should come over and play with us. And he was just like, yeah, all right, as long as Nick's not there. And then he showed up, and it was too late. Yeah. Little did he know I run the channel.
Yeah, but I mean, that game, we set it up like, okay, Dan's literally never played on camera. We're going to give him a nice, like, the easiest matchup we can, expecting him still to probably get slam dunk because he doesn't even know how base running works. But it was a close game. It looked like in the beginning that Spencer was just going to give him the old intro spank that everybody gets. Mm-hmm. But he really fought back. I think he has potential to be one of the fastest young upstarts in Mario Baseball.
Agreed.
He's already taking wins off people, I think, maybe. No, he doesn't.
No, he's 0-6, bro.
He's 0-6. But in here,
yeah,
he's taking wins off people.
I'd let him beat me.
No, I wouldn't.
Me neither.
Well, you need to bring Daisy's captain ranking down.
That's true. All right, so now we're going to throw it to Mr. Joe for the stats.
And that's cracking open a cold one with the boys. Thank you, guys. I'm coming to you live from the abandoned hot dog HQ to get you the latest Mario Baseball stats. So, we're going to start off right away with our hit leaders. I got to fix my hat. We've got Toadsworth coming in at number 1 with 57 hits. That's a lot of hits. Followed up by Yoshi at 42, Boo at 41, Birdo at 36, and DK at 32. That's a good beer. Now we're going to go into our average leaders. We've got Toadsworth once again, leading us off, batting .514. That's fucking insane, first of all. Then we're followed up by Red Magic Koopa, batting .459. Blue Mag wouldn't have made that one. And we've got Boo batting .394, Yoshi batting .393, and Wario batting .375. Delicious. Next up, we got OPS leaders. You know him, you love him, Bowser. 1344 OPS. That's fucking insane. Boomer, 1254 OPS. Okay. Toadsworth again. We can't get enough of this guy. 1055 OPS. Red Mag, an even 1,000. Wario, 970. His first appearance on the list, I think. I lied. I just said his name moments ago. All right. Coming in next, we've got your home run leaders. We got Big Bad Bowser coming in with 11 home runs. Followed up by Petey Piranha at 8. King Boo at 7. And Boomerang Bro and Hammer Bro both coming in with 5. So Bro's technically coming in at second with 10 home runs total. And if you haven't had enough batting stats, because I know I haven't, we're going to get right to the RBI leaders. We've got Bowser with 27. We've got King Boo with 24. We've got Petey with 19. Wario once again coming in, 16 RBIs. And then Birdo at 15 RBIs. I'll drink to that. Delicious. All right, now let's get right into our pitching stats. Your ERA leader with a .89 ERA is Goomba. Next up, Toadsworth with a pitiful ERA of 3.06, Goomba putting him to shame. Next up, Boo, 317. Not even as good as an old man. I guess he's dead. Whatever. Next up, Waluigi, 3.22 ERA. And then Diddy with the pitiful 7.23. 7 runs a game. Really? And finally, your strikeout leaders. Boo, 134. And then coming in at second, not even close, Dixie, 37. Waluigi, 31. Back to the old days, I guess. Diddy, 30. And Peach with 25, her only impressive stat for the whole season, because that character, I have no comment. And now, we're going to throw it back to the boys.
So, now we're going to move to next week's schedule. Game 1 next week on April 11?
It's on the screen.
All right. It might not be the 11.
Do you want me to look?
Yeah, look.
What do you mean April 11th, bro? It's fucking the 19th today. Are you kidding me right now? Do you want to know when this video comes out? This video comes out April 25th. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Thanks, Joey! Game 1 of week 5, taking place on April 26th, is going to be Dennis versus Andrew. A real slobber knocker of a matchup there.
I'm excited.
The return of the king versus the basically unstoppable force unless you're Tommy, but Andrew ain't Tommy, so we're going to have to see what happens there. Then later that day, we got Tommy versus Mike in your patron game of the week. Thank you, all 20 some on
7.
You're all cool. 27 at time of recording. 27?
Yeah.
Man, I love those people just a little bit more than the rest of our fans.
Yeah, me too.
Then on the 27th, we got Nick versus Billy to kick the morning off.
Mm-hmm.
And the afternoon's going to have Joey versus Andrew, Return of the King.
Return of the King.
2 days in a row.
That's right.
And then on the 28th, we're moving to 1 game a day at that point. We got Andrew versus Spencer. Andrew?
Return of the
King? And then the next day, myself versus Maddie. And then to cap the week off, we got Dan versus Mike in a battle of the ninnies.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
I'm super hyped for this week. This is going to be a really strong fucking week. Those are some great matchups.
Between Dan starting to get his footing and Andrew coming back and Dennis being a fucking loser now. Like, maybe once the shields go down, that's just it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Dennis is going to end the season 12-29.
It'd be so cool.
I love it. That would be the metaphorical death of Dennis.
I know. I remember very specifically, very blatantly, as a matter of fact, 1 week ago today, the Big Bean commented, "Can't wait to see Dennis's undefeated season." Look at us now, Bean.
Look what you did.
Look what you did.
The game might have been recorded by then already, but who knows? All right, and before we go, we got to give a special shout out to all of our patrons.
My 27 favorite people.
Yeah, they might not all have cards right now because some people still haven't sent me pictures, but bam! Whoa! Holy crap!
You're using the same music from earlier, or is this different music?
It's the same music, but I put it in reverse.
You know how to do that?
Yeah, that's not hard.
Oh, okay. Ew, that's gonna sound awful.
Yeah, I'll make it quiet.
Thanks, patrons.
So everybody, these are our patrons. If you want to become a patron at any fucking level, you get a baseball card just like this.
Right here.
And they're super pretty. And you can ask any of our patrons. You can at them in the Discord. They'll be like, "Yeah, we love our card so much, and we love our perks." I want to highlight real quick the $5 level. You get all of our games day 1, Monday at midnight. You don't have to wait for our uploads. You get them right fucking then. You get access to a bunch of different Discord servers that you don't currently have access to. It's a good deal. But if you want to become a patron, please consider supporting. We also have a Discord server. It is not related to the Patreon at all.
Yeah, you can just hop in that bad
free.
for free.
You can chat about Mario Superstar Baseball literally any fucking time. And there's 400 of us, and it's sick. We're fostering this community, and it's been beautiful growth so far. And we hope for it to keep growing. So everybody, thanks so much for coming. If you haven't liked this video yet, please do. It helps us out a ton. Subscribing helps us out even more. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're super hyped to almost be there.
Yeah, baby.
4/5 of the way, just about.
4/5. Yeah, we're over 4/5.
A little bit. Oh my god, what, do you want me to get the perfect fucking fraction here?
Yeah, how many 1,000ths of the way are we there?
I'll tell you right now.
Tell me.
I'm doing it.
Tell me right now.
I'm going.
At time of recording, we're 823 1,000ths of the way. You didn't have to do that math. It was just,
I guess it was just
the number of subscribers we had.
Yeah, I wanted to simplify it, but I have a weird feeling 823 is a prime number. And with that, we're going to get out of your hair. So thanks so much for coming, and get excited for week 5. We got game 1 coming out at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, of course. And then 3 p.m. for game 2.
Prime numbers,
So,
whack.
Both
2 and 3 are prime numbers.
That's right.
Bam.
All right, we'll see you later, everybody. Take it easy.
Keep it prime. Our new outro. We say keep it prime now.
Keep it, what's the opposite of prime?
divisible
Bye.
by anything other than itself in one.
Keep it primal.
Ooh, that's good.
Wish I could dinosaur.
like Animorph.
No.